Okay. All right, everyone. So I want to make this video here to kind of introduce what Unbrewed is and how you can get using it. I'm here with Matt. You can say hello, Matt.
Hello.
And we're some geeks here that met at Board Game Geeks making Unmatched Variant decks. We're big fans of the game, and there's this community growing where people basically make their own custom decks, as many of you watching this video are probably already aware and involved in. And thus, what we were excited about is that just recently, Unmatched launched a design contest. So now they're going to be releasing a fan-made set, and they're crowdsourcing the best and the brightest of our creations. And with that, what we want to introduce is the tool we've been using, Unbrewed.Online. It's a tool that we've made. You can basically test out your unbrewed variants in the browser and quickly make changes and play test through them. And it's extremely accessible and super easy to then make your things as best as you can. So I want to make this short so it's easy for you guys who are watching to get set up. So without further ado, if you want to start playing Unmatched in the browser, the first thing you'll need is a friend here. So I have Matt with me. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a lobby called Brews. We go to just unbrewed.xyz/online. And I'm typing Brews, and my name is Jolly Green. All right. And then now that I'm on this player screen, we're going to need a deck to load into it. So I'm going to load the Thrall deck that's here on the Board Game Geeks thread. It's one thing I made earlier. And so I'm going to go to the deck that was made. I'm going to scroll down this page. You can see the cards in the deck, so you can preview what you're getting. And then you go to the JSON code, and we can copy and paste this into Unmatched. So I'm going to do this here. Load deck. Ironically, Thrall is the default deck, but this is how you load in your new one. So now I'm going to connect the lobby, and I think I should see Matt here on the other side. Hey, Matt.
Hello.
And now, even if I'm going to hide some of these elements on the page because we don't need it. I'm going to hover over Matt's name, and I can even see some details about his hero. So I can just check out what he's using. So we can see he's using Kirby. Kirby's a movement of 3, 14 health. Matt, we got to get rid of your sidekick. Forgot to write that as none. But in addition, then we also have the special ability here. So it's really easy to keep track of the hand size. The discard pile will show cards inside of it, and also everything. So it's easy to keep track of things. So I'm going to draw my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can see there's some operations on top of these cards, these little icons here. So for example, the up arrow will play the card. So I'm going to play a card. Matt will see hidden here, and then he can play something as well. Flip. And this is basically how you do the basic interactions you normally do with Unmatched. Discard. And then you have all these other operations here, such as you can put a card on the top of your deck, on the bottom of your deck. You can move something from your discard into your hand. You can open your deck up and check things out. One caveat is, so if you want to take something into your hand, you can click this icon, and when you close the deck, it'll shuffle it. So this way you can't just peek into your deck and know it's coming, because if you were to open it, it's just going to shuffle that. So it's not there's not any rules baked into here, but it's really useful for if you're playing with a friend. It gives you all the interactions that you need normally in Unmatched. But Unmatched is not just a card game, we have a board. So what me and Matt typically use is this program called Figma. It's also available in the browser, and it's free to use. And what basically Figma gives you is just an open canvas where you can collaboratively edit things on the same screen. So what we did is we owned the Cobble and Stone set, so we copy and pasted a screenshot of this from our own set. And now we just basically draw circles. We can put text inside of it and change values. And this combined with the card on the right makes it really easy to then just recreate the entire Unmatched experience. So we have our board here where we're moving things around. We can play the cards. We can flip them and do all the things you normally do. And yeah, that's it. One cool aspect of this is as we're playing games, you'll be noticing things about your deck that you want to tweak. So all you have to do is go back into the editor, make a few changes, write a few text changes, just go and copy the JSON again, and you're ready to start a new game with all your changes. Load deck. And there you go. So that makes this tool super useful for testing your variants because there's no overhead needed into preparing, getting your deck ready to play. All right, I think that about solves it. Any other comments, Matt?
Nope. Hope to see you on Unmatched.
All right.